Hello everyone! Now there is still a very big discussion going on when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy, and that is what device to use to play it. Now for gamers this won't be a big question. People who play video games on a daily basis already have their setup ready. If anything they might want to upgrade or something like that, but that won't be regards to Hogwarts Legacy specifically. Most likely it will be just for the general experience of gaming. But for those who are not gamers and have mostly been playing Harry Potter games that are available, aka mobile games, and this is probably their first experience really committing to an RPG AAA game, it is a big question, and there's several options. There's PlayStation, there's Xbox, and those have different, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, etc., all of that. And then there's PCs, more specifically gaming PCs, which is a whole other category. If you have struggle finding a laptop, then finding the right PC will be a whole other journey. And then there's also the option of Switch, which is gonna come out later, but still. And that is actually the one device that I want to talk about most, because of all the possible devices that you can use to play Hogwarts Legacy, because of course mobile is not an option for Hogwarts Legacy, Switch is the most affordable. So for quite a few people, it might seem like the most appealing one, but if you look online, most gamers will be like, it's crap, you do not want to play Hogwarts Legacy on that, the visuals will be horrible, all of that, the image quality, etc, etc. But now let's take a closer look at all of those comments, and are they really that correct? Or maybe Switch is actually a totally fine option. Now, for one thing, PS5, of course, or Xbox Series X, with their high performance modes are amazing if, after already spending probably close to $1,000 to buy those devices, you still need a big, fancy, good quality TV. And if you don't have that, then that is a lot of expenses for the sake of a video game. Now, if you have been dreaming of upgrading your movie experience and you were gonna buy a TV anyways, and then you're just like, might as well buy a console, it does come in handy at times for other uses as well, then sure, but in general, it is a lot of expenses. And downgrading a little bit, going for like a PS4, maybe not. Unless it's Pro, especially, it's gonna be slow and it's gonna be loud. I have one. It sounds like an airplane lifting up from the ground every time that it's turned on, not to mention throughout the whole thing while you're playing. And yeah, the consoles come with all sorts of other expenses, like headphones or a soundbar if you want good quality, and controllers, and like this. Yeah, it's expensive. It's really expensive, and if you're not gonna play any other games, then I don't really see the point. Gaming PCs, once again, you have to invest quite a lot, and same argument really. If you're not gonna play any other games, if you're only playing Hogwarts Legacy, then is it really worth the money? Because you will be spending quite a lot on the game itself, especially if you're not used to spending that much money. If you're used to playing games that are for free, mobile, that kind of stuff. So Switch, just from a practical financial perspective, is a totally fine and reasonable option. Not to mention that it is gonna come out later. Now that's kind of a con on the whole list. You have to wait even longer to be able to play the game. But when it comes to the argument whether it's going to be good on Switch, that's actually beneficial, because games that are made specifically for Switch are actually pretty darn good. Like Zelda is one of the best games ever, and it was made specifically for Switch. So if they're taking extra time to work on the Switch version for Hogwarts Legacy, that is actually a good sign. We don't want another Cyberpunk, which was released way too early and was just full of glitches, and it didn't matter that you can play it on the consoles and whatnot. It wasn't good. And another argument that should not be forgotten is just what makes you feel most comfortable and what will give you the best experience, the way you can enjoy it the most. Because for me personally, I'm also more fond of small devices. What I like is getting cozy in the bed or on the couch with a blanket and a handheld device and just playing there. Like, for me, the big gamer setup with the large screens, the headphones, the chair, and the neon lights all over doesn't scream comfort. For me, that's a lot of hustle, turning everything on, getting ready, finding the time to actually get everything sorted, and then turning it all on and off. It's not worth it to me. That's not comfortable. What I like is actually the smaller version. And yes, maybe the visuals are not as good. Maybe I won't be able to see every single tree in, fine detail. But I will still be able to explore Hogwarts. I'll still be able to have interactions with all of the characters. So, yeah, I'm definitely I mean, I have PS5 and a big TV, so probably I will be going for that. But if I didn't, I would probably go for Switch. Frankly, I just don't have to spend anything. But if I had to, then I would vote for Switch. Let me know which device you will be using, which one sounds most appealing to you, or if you're completely against the Switch thing, let me know what your arguments are. And yeah, comment section as always is free for discussions. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.